We're back! Doing the videos again. So there's a couple things I got to update you guys on. And next project on this. You guys are going to love this one. This ought to be good. Anyways, so long story short, if anybody knows anything about what's going on right now, I'm not going to get too in detail, but everything's a mess. And I'm currently unemployed because everybody is due to this whatever, Corona nonsense. We're not going to get into that, but I have all the time in the world right now because I'm on unemployment because whatever. Anyways, so we're going to try and do daily videos. Like actually do it this time because I have the time to do it every day now because I don't have anything else really to do, honestly. So a couple updates I'm going to get you guys in on and give you a rundown of what we're doing next on this because this is going to be crazy. So a couple things to update on. I didn't film any of it because it was just, I don't know, I didn't feel like it. Anyways, we pulled the motor out again, resealed the oil pan because it was leaking again. You know, too much power. Not really. But pulled the oil pan, or the motor, the oil pan, fixed all that, made a new clutch dust cover because mine was totally trashed. Put all that together, it runs good, it leaks. Power steering rack is leaking bad, so I do have to change out my power steering, but we're not worried about that yet. Right now I'm worried about some other stuff in it. Anyways, we fabricated a brand new downpipe for it. To about midway through the car. We gotta take that back apart, cut it apart again because I need to put a flex joint in because it's rubbing the transmission cross member pretty bad. So the first half of the exhaust is brand new 3-inch, all TIG welded. It's very nice now. Still sounds just as good as it did. It's the bell mouth of the turbo is a divorced one. It's only about this far, but it's split down the middle to help it with the wastegate and everything. And it's running good. The new turbo is still on there, holding up amazing. We're running about 14 pounds of boost. She lights. It's ripper now. It's pretty quick with that new turbo. Anyways, so that's where that is. This it's running good. I've been driving it. Alright, so up on the list, you guys saw it go up. So, this part of the exhaust is still the same. Actually, you guys didn't see this. I got rid of the stupid big tip that was on the back just because it was rotted and looks like crap. So I just took some scrap pipe I had some bends in it. And for the back, it looks like a stock exhaust, which helps with that, you know, sleeper look. So this is still all the same as it was up to here. You can see this is all new. Got some nice brand new 3-inch stainless. We got a V-band now. And up there we got my new downpipe. Let me get a flasher so you guys can really see it. Alright, there. Now maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. I don't know how well this is going to come out. But there's the new downpipe and bends, and you can see there's oil and stuff, but that's, like I said, this power steering rack's leaking really bad. So we gotta do something about that. But that's not the point of today's video. Oh, no. Yeah, here you can see it a little bit better. I was on YouTube last night and I got a great idea. So as you guys may or may not know, this thing here has always been a project, always been kind of a let's test the limits of it type of thing. I mean, we turboed it running a lot of boost on untuned ECU. Whatever, I know. But it's always been what stupid things can we do to make this more sketchy and more of a death trap than it was? Well, a big turbo does that. Did that. Full-on suspension. Did that. The thing is a ripper. We actually did, I wouldn't call it a paint correction, but I went through and cleaned the whole, Went through and cleaned the whole thing and actually buffed the entire car, which helped bring it back somewhat. And then we took it up a dirt road last night, and now it's absolutely filthy. Yeah, whatever. But the next project, this is gonna be great. We're making it rear-wheel drive. Yes, you heard me right. We're making it rear-wheel drive. We're turning this thing into a gosh dang drift car. Absolutely, because before you go hating on me and say, why would you ruin a Subaru like that? Why would you make it rear-wheel drive? What's the point? Well, this transmission's on its way out anyways. First gear's kind of shot from doing boosted launches, but don't worry about that. And so we're gonna make it rear-wheel drive with this transmission. If this transmission goes, I'm probably gonna STI 6-speed swap it anyways, and then it'll probably be an all-wheel drive car again. But who doesn't want to do burnouts in a Subaru? Like, that's awesome. So what we need to do to make this thing rear-wheel drive, it's actually not as complicated as you guys might think, or me. So first things first, we gotta take the exhaust off. And then back here, we have to unbolt this, take the heat shields out, take the drive shafts off. And then up in here, we have to take the shift linkage apart, which that should be fun because it's a little rusty. And we gotta take this here, the back half of the, it's called the center differential on these. We gotta take this back half out and weld the gears inside and then put it back together. It's pretty much that simple. So you gotta take the exhaust off, the heat shields, the drive shaft out, take this apart, clean it up, weld it, put it back together, put drive shaft back in. And then up here, we have to take these out and pretty much take them apart and just retain the factory inner piece here to keep everything in line because it's, you know, supposed to be there. And then just take out the front drive shaft. Might have to make some caps or something for these. I don't really know. I didn't get that far. So yeah, we are we're gonna make this Subaru even more sketchy than it already was by making it a Turbo Impreza RS rear-wheel drive 5-speed car. Because, well, why not? I've got time. Now everybody's got time because whatever's going on in the world, I'm not worried about that. We're not worried about that. We're just going to have some fun while we got some time off. I hope that you guys come along for the ride and like, comment, share, and subscribe because, I mean, come on, why wouldn't you? This is going to be awesome. We're going to drift the damn thing. We're taking her out drifting. So, that's my update for the day. I might start ripping into it a little bit. I don't know, I got a buddy that's supposed to bring a car over to work on tonight, so we might just take the exhaust off and the heat shields down just to get started and see what we got to work with. I really don't think it's going to be that hard. I think we can do this pretty easily. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, the first thing we're going to do under here, hopefully you guys can see me back there. I'm going to take my V-band off. this thing. We got the clearance now to work. So the next thing we're gonna dive into, which I know this should be very interesting, is trying to get this heat shield down. I'd like to retain it, but I don't know if it's gonna be an option. Those bolts are probably all gonna snap. So let me find the right size socket and we'll get right on that. Here's the start of the project. Dalton, say hi.
Hello.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Rear-wheel drive swap in the Subaru.
Alright. We're done good. You got the key on?
Yeah.
You can turn it off.
Oh.
So we got this out, and we snapped the bolt and messed up the other one. So just kind of bend it out of the way. And I'm gonna take these out. Some jabroni's gonna run the e-brake up there. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna take the drive shaft out. Alright, so got the bolts off the shaft. Got the carrier bearing down. And now this is the part where it goes PG-13 and I pull out my shaft. Can I say that on YouTube? Alright, good. Time to pull out my shaft. Alright, so side note, you can get a friend to help you. You just feed them beer, put them in the car and say, yo, run the e-brake. Alright, take it off. Okay, roll. Okay, I got my shaft out.
Got it.
I done did.
Woo!
You can come down.
Alright.
Oh, we got the shaft. Got. What is this? Is that a cross member?
Yo.
Okay. Cross member down. Take these two off. Take this out. Oh, I can't see. And take the shifter thing off. And take it apart. And do the fun stuff. There we go. Alright. All the nonsense is out. The shifter linkages are disconnected. Cross member's gone. Exhaust bracket's off. So now, what are we doing?
Cracking the tranny open.
Gotta crack that tranny open and see what's going on inside sometimes, you know? And then we're gonna weld some stuff together and do burnouts! Alright guys, so we're on the project. Dalton just left. He's helped me out for a while. Let me just give you an update where we're at. The drive shaft is out. Covers kind of out of the way. Everything's apart. The rear center housing is split from the trans. So the next thing I really need to fight, which is gonna be a hell of a job, is right there. I don't know if you can see it, but where the shifter linkage connects, we need to get that. There's a roll pin. See if you can see it. No, you can't see it. There's a roll pin up there that needs to come out. So once that gets out, I can get that out and get this piece off. And tomorrow, we're gonna weld it. So that's the video for today. You guys get a full-on update and currently unemployed. But I got time to do rear-wheel drive Subarus. So that's what we're gonna do. So like I said, that's it for today. And go up and to the house and maybe start editing. Get this video together for you guys because we're gonna try and do it dailies. So in tomorrow's episode, we will be getting that roll pin out, getting that center diff off, cleaning it up, welding it together, slapping it back in, putting all the drive shaft back in, taking the front axles out, figuring out what to do with them, which I'm pretty sure I know what to do, but taking care of them, and then we're gonna do some burnouts in the Turbo RS. I really hope you enjoy this video, guys. I will catch you on the next one.